Hi, Farmer Dean here, and we're out. I'm going to cut cabbage here for sauerkraut. So we're going to make sauerkraut today. Isn't that exciting? So what we have to do is just bend her down, cut her off, throw out those excess leaves like that, and that's how we're going to do it. And we're going to cut all this cabbage. So can you imagine when I was a young guy and we used to do 20, 30 acres of cabbage, and for people down in Georgia, and we used to cut it in November when there was ice down here and your hands would get so wrinkly you couldn't stand it and you couldn't feel them. Gary on that.
There you go.
Hey, I got Connor over here. He's helping me, aren't you, Connor? Huh? Yeah. He's my neighbor boy, and we're showing him how to do sauerkraut, right?
Yeah.
So I got it all cut. We're going to take it up in the garage and we're going to show you how to make sauerkraut. So we only need three things, actually four, to make sauerkraut. We have cabbage, and then we need a bat, we need something to push it down with, and a mandolin. That's all it's going to take. Three tools. We're going to show you how to make sauerkraut. This is a family affair. My nephew is over here and he's shredding the cabbage. And this is the hardest part about the whole thing, is getting it shredded. So there goes Lily. She decided she's going to walk through the video too. So that's how you shred the cabbage. Pretty easy. Watch those fingers. You don't want to cut them. Look at that cabbage. This is the last one. 50 pounds in a container. Wait until you see it. So we're going to throw in 3 tablespoons of salt and about a teaspoon of caraway seeds. Now, if you don't like caraway, don't put it in. And you can tell I've been slurring because I'm eating my cabbage. Oh, it's so sweet. So I've got my 2 neighbor kids over here, and they're helping me make sauerkraut. And now you know what that baseball bat for is. We have to pound it hard and get the juice going good. So what we're doing here is we're pressing it down so that we get more in there. We got about a half a bucket, and we're already at 25 pounds. So we'll put 50 pounds of cabbage in here totally. Unbelievable. So I've got the bucket full. We've got about 50 pounds of cabbage in there. It really looks good. And what it'll do is it ferments and it'll create gases. I'll put a top on it. It'll create the gas. When the top bulges, we know that it's working. It's creating the gas. When it flattens back out again, we know it's done. It usually takes about a month and a half to 2 months. So I had this left over from last year. I want to let you know that I'm going to test it because you should know that you're making your own sauerkraut. It's really exciting. OMGs, is that good?